They're selling out concerts worldwide, drawing millions of die-hard fans.
生きがいもう人生の一部ですね。
With performances that bring some to tears.
我都覺得有啲
They leave others moved on an even deeper level.
卡入係一種救贖啊！
Who can command this level of devotion? They're called VTubers, or virtual YouTubers, a rising segment of the global influencer economy. Behind the animated facades are real people with personalities able to connect with throngs of online fans. VTubers play games, live stream, interact with viewers, collaborate, create songs, and perform on stage as content creators without ever revealing their true identities. Anonymity is a core feature of the VTuber industry. It allows creators to customize their character's history, life story, and appearance. Maya is a rising Hong Kong-based VTuber who offered to take us behind the scenes. She agreed to speak with us on the condition that we don't reveal her identity.
大家好，我係米啊。VTuber 嘅話，因為就算失敗都冇人知嘛，因為你有你自己嘅虛擬形象，咁所以對我嚟講嗰時就覺得係一個冇咩特別包袱嘅嘗試，所以我就試咗。
How does the technology work? Using a smartphone and software that tracks her facial expressions, her performance is mirrored by an animated avatar. For more complicated movements, like at a concert or 3D performance, a full-body motion capture suit is required.
2D 嘅話就輕鬆啲，所以直播嘅時候咧，嗰個心理嘅質素會好啲。不過 3D 嘅時候咧，可以表現到 VTuber 係真實嘅感覺就會強烈啲。
Maya is still an independent VTuber, working to grow her audience.
我覺得冇人做 VTuber 唔係因為興趣，所以其實雖然壓力大都一定係開心。
Others are finding success as part of VTuber-specific talent agencies, like Hololive. Considered the world's largest VTuber talent agency, Hololive has a roster of nearly 90 virtual entertainers under its brand umbrella. As of August 2025, Hololive's various social channels had more than 97 million subscribers. Hololive president Motoaki Tanigo began his career in Japan's video game industry, working with the likes of Sanrio, creator of the popular character Hello Kitty. Tanigo later focused on augmented reality and virtual reality technologies, a key part of the VTuber industry.
タレントがこのツールを使うときに非常に魅力がそういった才能とやる気があれば活躍できるっていうところが魅力になりますと。一方でお客さんから見た時もそういう今まで世の中に埋もれていたような才能ある方々のそのパフォーマンスを見ることができるっていうのが魅力だと思います。
Tanigo, also known as Yaga to his fans, believes that VTubers have a way of connecting with fans on a deeper level than more traditional entertainers, like Japanese idol groups.
芸能人と VTuber を比較した場合には芸能人より VTuber の方がより身近な存在ではあると思います。で、自分の認識としては従来の芸能人というのはテレビでより偶像化されており、お客さんとのインタラクティブなコミュニケーションは難しかったっていう中で、その VTuber っていうのはさらにより身近ではあると思います。
Hololive has already achieved an enviable level of success in Japan. Tanigo himself has attained a level of stardom that rivals Hololive's biggest virtual stars. The company went public in 2023 and was listed on the Japanese stock exchange. As of March 2025, Hololive booked an annual revenue of 43.4 billion yen. The company is now eyeing international markets as locations like Hong Kong, Indonesia, and the United States feature not only fans, but new local VTuber stars as well.
各エリアに応じたローカル化の集合がグローバル化なんだと思っている中において、例えばその現地の、日本では実は VTuber ってもうメジャーな存在になっていますと、アニメファンとかゲームファン以外の人にもVTuber っていうのは一般的に知られるようになってるんですけど、我々やはりその各エリアで人気になるためには各エリアのクリエイターさんとコラボレーションすることもかなり重要だとは思っています。好みがやっぱりその現地の好みが分かるので。
Narissa Ravencroft is a VTuber who is currently managed by Hololive's English language division.
Again, I feel like especially in Hololive, like my options just feel limitless. Like nothing feels like it's too out of reach. So I just want to keep reaching and see where that limit ends up being, you know? Seeing the outpouring of love and the people who were felt at home with me and wanted to support me, just like, I was like, ah, I finally found the place where I belong, you know?
For Narissa, the road to virtual stardom began on the other side of the stream as a fan of music artists.
Back in the day, like, I kind of like had that same experience with other people and seeing people kind of have those same experiences, but with me, it just makes my heart feel very full and it makes me feel like I'm doing something right, you know?
Narissa has expanded beyond the screen to live performances that mix meet and greets with stage shows, choreographed dance, and original songs.
During the actual performance, it's really just a rush. You kind of have to allow yourself to black out and just let it happen, I guess. But you can't miss any lyrics, you can't miss any dance moves. You've got to really be focused on what you're doing.
In Hong Kong, VTubers have also cultivated a sizable and passionate fan base. As part of Hololive's recent world tour, 11 popular VTubers were brought to the city for 2 days of performances.
好興奮，個喉嚨 ready 咗，咆哮已經。
如果俾到個排名嘅話，佢可能其實已經喺我人生中第3樣最緊要嘅嘢。真人做唔到嘅嘢，而家 VTuber 可以做到。
VTubers are such an egalitarian medium of entertainment, where you're not constrained by just the very shallow aesthetic appearances, but you can create something wonderful, beautiful, and magical, and connect with the fans.
For fans like Gordon Yeung, events like this are more than a chance to see their favorite VTubers in person. They're also a chance to show their support by buying up branded merchandise.
I don't know. How much should I spend?
有冇過萬？
就咁呢只都過萬啦，1比4呢只 Pecola 已經過萬啦，呢只已經輕鬆過5萬咯，我諗應該。
你覺得值得嘅？
值得。咁你中意一樣嘢嘅時候，你翻嚟你就咁翻嚟，你見到你嘅 stress 放低晒嗰下，你幾多萬都值啦。即係 back in 4年前啦，我會見到有啲人話排晒隊去拎啲咩 merch， 嗰陣時我完全唔知咩係 VTubers 嚟嘅，我話搞乜鬼啊？邊個咩生日攞 merch 真係點啊？即係邊個生日啊？即係做乜嘢排都傻㗎啲人。跟住之後發現原來小丑係自己都會走去排嘅。
Yeung said he feels closer to his favorite VTuber, Shirakami Fubuki, than any flesh and blood entertainer.
唔會話，我要隔幾多年先會唔知佢開一次紅館演唱會咁樣，唔係嘅。你唔係睇演唱會就睇緊直播，唔係睇緊直播嘅時候，你可能會見到周圍都見到佢嘅。
Like many VTuber fans, Yeung often posts his own videos featuring their favorite avatars. These fan-made videos help VTubers reach new fans, and sometimes they also offer a personal connection as the VTubers reshare their fans' posts.
咁係我一起身望到，哇！我呆咗30秒先啦，首先，跟住之後就開始喺間酒店房度尖叫啊！哇爽！爽啊！咁喺度嗌啦，最高榮耀嚟㗎啦，已經係。跟住有啲人都會話，啲人話咩 Single Pro Max 咁樣，即係單身到傻咗啊條友，就去話我係啦，有咩幻想症 cancer stage 4冇得救啊呢條友，好多呢啲。不過我覺得係 it's fun。
Fandom is at heart a social practice. Recognition and being needed are fundamental human desires, I think, and this can certainly help people find meaning or purpose in their life. They tend to be fully aware that the VTuber avatar is a construction. In this sense, the VTuber avatar really can't betray them because it is already artificial in contrast to other kinds of idols. Whereas real idols, I think, are always held to impossible standards, but VTubers are already beyond the realm of the real, can be a literal lifesaver for people.
But, as with most fandoms in 2025, the world of VTubers is not without risk. While it may seem odd to worry about someone stalking a virtual entertainer, some VTubers have been doxxed or publicly exposed as the real-life person behind the virtual star. Stalking and doxing are worries for most public-facing figures these days, but VTubers say the anonymity and competition of the industry can make some fans go too far. For Dokibird, an independent VTuber, the threats are simply part of the job.
Because you're always gonna get haters. It's gonna hate you no matter what. It's just they want to know who's behind the persona, because if you keep it behind us, like when it's a secret, and people will be like, I want to know the secret, The
world of VTubers is complex and often shrouded in secrecy, since agencies can own a character's intellectual property. The creators themselves often can't reference their former avatars by name when they move on to create a new VTuber. But for Dokibird, who previously worked at a different agency, her fans knew where to find her, regardless of their new virtual face.
there are some who are fans of the character you play, but there's some that are also fans of who you are. The talent is the one that brings the character to life, and obviously like people would follow the talent because they enjoy the content they made.
VTuber の魅力っていうのは基本的に、顔を出しせずに活動することができるので、才能がある方であれば性別とか年齢とかいろんな国籍とかっていうものにとらわれずに活動できるっていうところが魅力だと思います。
見到全部人咁揈咧，我有一個 moment 係我直情 zone out 咗，哇！嗰下係好感動，嗰下係即係成個 area 好似變咗冇晒聲音咁，但係雖然好嘈嘅，你就咁望住啲 pen 喺度揈，你會覺得哇咁多人咁齊，嗰度起碼過3萬幾人，我記得應該係一齊去打 call， 一齊去聽首歌，一齊去應援嘅時候，我覺得哇件事係非常之感動。咁你的確會喺我人生某一個低谷有拉翻我上嚟嘅，然後就多謝你出現喺我生命中，就係喺緣分巧合下。
我覺得有啲感動。
你介唔介意繼續啊？定係？
我覺得可以睇住佢哋一步一步咁樣登上世界呢個舞台，我覺得好開心，即係可以慢慢咁俾大家知道有佢哋嘅存在，我覺得好開心。係啦，吸引力法則啊嘛。咁所以見到魔球球成長，就好似見到另一個我咁樣咯。我可以咁直接咁樣為佢打氣應援嗰啲人我好開心咯。Hololive加油！
Millennials wanted to be rock stars. Gen Z wanted to be YouTubers. And perhaps someday, Gen Alpha will aspire to become VTubers.
Six Fest 始まります。みんな行くよー。